YouTube, I played FC24 for 24 hours to do a summertime RTG, and let me tell you, my team is already insane. The way I went into this division, it's already better than what I thought I could do, and it's only 24 hours. If you want this to keep going, hit that thumbs up, but real quick, let me show you what I got in the last 24 hours of playing FC24 on a brand new account. So for the last few days, I've been really wanting to start a summertime RTG. I don't know why, but something's just been an itch inside me that I just miss playing FIFA, and I wanted to get back on, so I jumped on FC24 and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a brand new account and see what I could do in a couple of days of playing a brand new RTG. What's RTG? If you're new around here, that's no money spent, you know what I'm saying, road to glory without spending a penny, and see what we could put together. The footies promo is officially here, so I decided to whip out a brand new account. Now going into this thing, I had a vision, right? I had a vision that I would just play a couple days. If you guys want to see this RTG account keep going and I drop it every single day for maybe 7 days or maybe even 2 weeks, hit that thumbs up. If this gets 2,000 likes, I'll drop episode 2 tomorrow, and I'll show you what I got in 48 hours of playing the game. Now, this isn't exactly 24 hours. Like, I gotta go to bed, but I didn't really play 24 hours, if that makes sense. Like, if I would have played 24 hours, the team probably would have been way better, but it's my first day on the account. Now, with that being said, I went into this with a vision. First of all, I didn't realize when you start a brand new account that EA puts you in Division 5 now. You don't even go to Division 10, you go straight to Division 5, and I was kind of shocked by that because I was like, man, I'm gonna get in Division 5, people gonna have really big teams and be good and smack me. But that's kind of not how it played out. Either way, to open it up, I got these packs right here. I don't know why I got them, but we get a right back that's going to be a superstar of this account. We get Smith, who's going to be a big part of this. The icon, she's going to be a huge part of it, because at the moment, there is a Footies Cup going on. Now, I had a vision. I had a vision to build this account one way and one way only. I'll explain in a minute. I get Nkunku and it flips to another big starter. Now, he's not officially a starter in the beginning of me playing the account, but he quickly becomes an absolute beast on this account. So I had a vision that I was gonna go in and just run through rivals till I had enough points to go into weekend league and then bang out the weekend league, right? But then I remember the Footy Cup was out, so I wanted to make sure I didn't go too far up in rivals, because I believe online friendlies are your matchmaking is by what division you're in. So I said, wait a minute, if I'm in Division 5, my online friendlies will be easier. I know it's kind of cheese, but they put me in Division 5. That's the lowest division I could be in, and I would be matching against people that are in Division 5. So I played 3 games of the rivals just so I could see how the opponents were and how good they were. It was the first thing I did. First of all, I did a couple objectives. I got SBCs out of the way, and just by building teams, you kind of unlocked objectives. My vision was to make sure I build this account through completing objectives. You can't open up packs, right? You can't waste money. So what's the next best thing? The next best thing is to do as many objectives as possible in a small amount of time. Hopefully me speeding up on the screen doesn't make y'all like sick to your stomach or anything like that, but I kind of want to hurry up so y'all ain't, you know, staring at being bored. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how the beginning of an account goes. We pick a country, you pick some state, you pick your badge, you pick this, you pick that, you pick this, you pick this, and you start playing. So I got this team right here, and I decided that, okay, you know, what I'm gonna do is go complete the beginning SBCs. Got that out of the way, and while I don't have any fodder to do any other SBCs, so that's really exactly where I am when it comes to SBCs. I haven't done any extra SBCs, okay? I just got the original ones out of the way. Now, the problem is, if I want to bang out SBCs, I need Team of the Seasons. For me to collect Team of the Seasons, I need to collect objectives so I can get packs, so I can open packs, collect Team of the Seasons. With that, I can put into SBCs. It's a whole process. For me to be able to complete objectives, I'm going to first go into rivals. Like I said, I want to feel my opponents out. I want to see what they can bring to the table. I want to see what kind of teams they have before I go into the online cup. That was my vision. Also, I want to get a little bit of coins so I can make my team a tad bit better before I went into the cups, because I thought the cup would be really difficult. So I ended up playing, I think, 3 games of rivals, and teams looked exactly like this one you are staring at right here. And the results pretty much ended like this, with us winning maybe 4-2, 5-1. We cooked. So I said, man, we're cooking, man. I got to a checkpoint. We were in a good spot. And I thought to myself, okay, now that I hit the first checkpoint and the games are pretty easy, I think we should head directly into the cup, right? I got some objectives unlocked by playing a couple games of rivals, banged out my objectives, and yeah, was able to open up some packs that would hopefully improve our team. Now, from playing footies, if you play 14 games of footies, you're gonna unlock packs, you're gonna unlock Kessier, you're gonna unlock, I believe it's Reece James, and you're gonna unlock, I can't say his name. It's the Bundesliga Bayer Leverkusen striker. You know what I'm saying? let's call him Boner. Okay, we got Boner. Okay, we got Boner up top at the striker position if we can win 14 games of the cup. Now, I went into the cup expecting the cup to actually be really sweaty, really difficult for me to match a lot of opponents and for me to kind of get smacked. That's honestly was my, like, looking at it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get destroyed, right? Because I haven't really played FC since like team of the season, lads. Like, and I'm rusty, bro. I'm gonna be 100% Roach. I've played a little bit. I've played one weekend league this past weekend just to get to 11 wins so we can make a video, but I haven't really played. I haven't sat down and played the game, so I thought I was rusty. Now, you guys might know, like I know, that once you're okay at the game, it's kind of muscle memory. You can still cook people, but you're kind of rusty. And I noticed right away that I was really rusty because people were doing all kinds of skill moves and stuff like that. But I realized very quickly that people still can't defend in this game. A lot of people struggle to defend for some reason. So the footies actually end up being not that bad. The footies cup, like if I'm being 100% honest with you, I probably lost like 2 games the whole way. It was pretty simple. And again, we are in Division 5. So I no disrespect to Division 5 players in any way, shape, or form. I think y'all are absolute legends. But you know, we're usually in the elite division. So anyways, we go into the foot champs. I mean, excuse me, into the foot cup. And that was the type of teams that we would get matched up against. And these are the type of goals that we were scoring. Kevin De Bruyne, well, not Kevin De Bruyne, my bad. A quick pass down and a very, very nice quick goal right here from our beast. I told you he wasn't a starter. When I was playing Rivals, he wasn't a starter. My starters were actually the Portuguese team of the season player and Smith. But when you go into the cup, you can only have one loan. So I decided to use my loan Smith. So I couldn't use Alexia, which we were using in Rivals, the 99 games on Alexia. We couldn't use and we couldn't use our Rudiger for 7 games. Now we couldn't use anything except for one. So I picked the icon Smith. You know, to be a part of our starting 11. Big hit right there, and just like that, lads, we are just working ourselves directly through the foot champs, man. I'm a foot cup. I keep saying foot champs. So we got through this pretty quickly, man. And I was a little bit shocked. I thought that we would get more special cards quicker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought like with everything being in packs, like any like 83 plus is gonna be a special card. That's not how it works. You get a lot of gold cards and still a lot of low rated cards, unfortunately. This is where kind of our biggest hit comes from, if I'm being 100% honest with you, man. So I'm chilling here and I finish up the couple of I haven't finished my 14 games, but at this point I probably have finished like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7, I don't know, somewhere around there. We were halfway through maybe, or maybe even less than half. And I get a couple free packs or a couple packs from objectives from playing the cup, and I open up the next one is lit. First of all, I'm gonna get one of my favorite players in world football, and I'm gonna get one of my favorite players when it comes to FIFA, aka FC. If you guys know and you guys follow any of my RTGs, there's a guy that goes by the name of Cristiano Ronaldo, but then there's a guy that goes by the name of Sonaldo. You heard? So we get Kevin De Bruyne. That's why I slipped up and said his name earlier. I apologize. I kind of spoiled the video for you. But then Sonny D walks out. My boy Sonaldo. I get the 89 rated version Sonaldo, and you know me. You know me. I was psyched, bro. I know every card now is like 97 rated in this game. But me getting Sonaldo in the first like couple hours of being on the account, your boy's going crazy. So I'm like, man, I got Sonny D. This starting to feel like an A89 skills RTG, baby. It feels just like it. So I go directly back into footies, but now I get to go back into footies. Feel bad for you got the PSG guy who's about to probably go to Manchester United. Manchester United wants him in real life. I put Sonny D in. I take out Ugart and I go ahead and put in my boy Kevin De Bruyne, aka Kevin De Brown, which was a massive upgrade because let me explain something to you. My midfield could not pass the ball to save its life. Like straight up. I'm not lying. I'm not capping. I'm not nothing, bro. This team could not pass the ball in the middle of the park. I kept missing all kinds of passes. I kept getting on my nerves. I did low-key want to punch my screen, but no screens were broken during this video process, okay? So I just went ahead and opened up more rewards. And now, you know what, dude? It almost got boring. All right, let me not say this in a stupid way. It was like I was unlocking too many objectives too fast, which was what I wanted, obviously. But then having to open it was hella boring, bro, because you have to open up all the stupid stadium things. Oh, it's annoying. And you know what else is annoying? Getting left backs and right backs in every single pack I've opened up. I got the Premier League right back. I got the Bundesliga or the French League left back. Now I get another French League left back. Now I get a La Liga back right back. Yo, it's so many left backs and right backs and right backs and left backs and left backs and right backs. And we're trying to unlock Reece James as we speak, which is going to be another right back. He might be able to play center back. I did not look into that. I need to look into that. If Reece James could play center back, we might be on to something, lads. Anyways, that's what's going on. I now get the big boy Bernardo Silva. And to a lot of you guys, you're like, bro, there's no shot you're going to run a 60 pace Bernardo Silva, right? Yes, directly into my team, right beside Kevin De Bruyne, right beside Sonny D. And we are jumping into some more of the cup. Now the cup got even easier. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's easier. Yeah, it's a word. It got much easier, okay? That we were cooking, all right? Like it was, now we have Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva. We could pass in the middle of the park. Somehow my boy Gavi is still part of the team. Shout out to all my Barca fans, you know what I'm saying? I also picked up the Martinez. I hate this goalkeeper IRL, but he's one of the best goalkeepers I've ever seen save penalties, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to all my Argentinian viewers. You guys are amazing. They are amazing. He's amazing, even though I don't like him. Gavi left for a second, but I bring him back. I quickly realized that Nacho needs Gavi and Gavi needs us, so Gavi is still somehow in the starting 11. Shout out to Gavi, bro. He remains. This is what we got going on. It's absolutely fire. I go directly back into the cup, and like I told you guys, the cup got even easier now, all right? So now I had to win 14 games of the cup real quick, and once I win 14 games of the cup, I'm going to unlock Reece James, I'm going to unlock Boner, I'm going to unlock Kessier, and we are going to be off to a fantastic start on this account. We already have Sonny D. We got a gold Kevin De Bruyne, a Bernardo Silva. The team is looking fire. And remember, we still have Kelly, which is the icon, for a few games. We still have Alexia for a few games, so we can rock them through rivals with the cards that we're already collected. I'm up 2-0. I get myself a penalty. I'm going top right. It's in there like swimwear, baby. Let me get that booyah, and we're going to win this one 5-0. I'm not going to waste time showing you all the goals. Listen, I got to show y'all some gameplay. If I just show you us opening packs, that's boring. We got to mix it up. I know none of y'all want to see gameplay in July, but you got to see the gameplay, okay? You got to see who's scoring the goals for us. You got to see the process. This is what I did during my 24 hours, so I want to show you guys what I did, okay? I give that thing straight over to my boy. Who is that? Is that who was on the ball right there? Oh, that's my opponent. Yeah, this is the first time I played without the French kit, and I played with the Mexico kit. And yeah, I got confused there. Look at that. Oh, barbecue chicken into the back of the net. Look at that, man. I told you he became a superstar. Just like that, my boy is cooking. We're up 3-1, and then we win it 6-1. My opponent's side there, like I said, we cruise through this. We are very close to being at 14 wins. By the time I'm done with this batch of games I'm showing you right here, that I was at 10 wins. So, maybe 11 wins. And I just had to win 3 more to get to 14 wins, if that makes sense. So this game right here was going to be the game that got me to enough wins to unlock our first footies of the series. Ladies and gentlemen, that boy Kessier from the Saudi Arabian League is gonna join us. Now I believe footies come with full chem. Like, it doesn't matter where they play, they're gonna get you 3 chem no matter what once they go into the team. So this is a huge addition. It's our biggest rated card yet on the account, and it's a pink card, and it's beautiful and it's sexy, and we are sliding him directly into the starting 11 after we finish the footies, because you can't go into a footies with a 93 plus. You have to have under 93 rated, okay? So now that we got him, I can now go and complete more objectives. That I think if you win a certain amount of games with footies in your team, you unlock somebody. Or you unlock packs. And also, if you score a certain amount of goals with a Bundesliga player in your team, or a Bundesliga player scores a certain amount, something like that, you then, you know what I'm saying, unlock more objectives. So what I did was I got Kessier, then I went and played the last 3 games to unlock the next 3 guys, Boner and my boy Reece James. We now have Reece James at right back, Kessier at the center mid, Boner at the striker position. We have Kevin De Bruyne. We have Bernardo Silva. We have a beautiful, beautiful, solid team. And I was like, you know what? This is a perfect start. We're good. We don't need nothing else. I can go into rivals. I'm gonna cook. But the thing is, I opened this 87x3. And when I open this 87x3, we're gonna get our first icon of the mini series. Okay, our first icon of the summertime RTG, baby. The first 24 hours on this thing. If you want to see us keep going, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. Look at this thing flip. Bang, who's gonna flip to? You know, many icons suck. This one doesn't. AKA the beast himself, Maldini. Maldini's gonna go directly into the starting 11, bro. That's a big pickup for us, yo. This is a huge pickup for us. We also get Talisca, which we're probably not gonna use, but but the Italian stallion is going directly into the team. And lads, like I said, it's my first 24 hours officially of owning this account by the time tomorrow comes. But I was only on this account for probably 5-6 hours, if that, right? So, but I have to go to bed because, I had to edit, I have to go to sleep. We got to, I got a wife and stuff. We got to do that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't spend the whole 24 hours on it. But the time I did spend on it the first day, this is what I got going on. It is a beautiful team already, and it's just the beginning. If Reece James can go center back, that's going to be crazy. I don't know if he can, but as you guys can see, look at that team, bro. We only have 4 gold cards in the starting 11 as it stands right now. Like, as of right now, there's only 4 cards. The goalie, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Nacho. Nacho's actually going to get dropped for a Premier League center back, so that way I'm on full cam. I had Joe Gomez, which I bought off the market. It was the first player I bought on this account for 700 coins, and then I sold him, and I sold him too quickly because I should have kept them, because had I kept them, I would have had full cam team. But it's okay because I go ahead and throw Martinez in, and that's who we're going to play rivals with. Now, I'm a little bit scared of 2 things. Let me explain. If I go play rivals and I go into Division 4, and then I got to go do more stuff in friendlies, it's going to make it harder because of your matchmaking. So I don't want to get out of Division 5 yet, but I have to play games to unlock more objectives. So I'm kind of stuck in a place. And I'm looking at my team like, all right, should I go into weekend league already? Like, is this good enough for the weekend league? I don't think it is. I have 6,000 coins to make upgrades. I don't think this team is good enough yet. If I can unlock that Fabinho right there, and if I can unlock what's his name? I always say Edamame, Adiami. If I can unlock him, then I think I'm ready for the weekend league. And I'm when I say ready, I'm saying 11 wins. But that is one of my big tasks right now, is to make sure I get into the weekend league as quickly as possible so I can get me some good rewards. But this right here, if I can unlock a few of these cards right here, that's a center back from the Serie A and a Bundesliga winger. Listen, we got something going on. But I need to go ahead and figure out what I'm gonna do, because like I said, if I play rivals, then I'm gonna go higher, and if I have to go back into friendlies, then but you know what? I just think we need to focus on unlocking these guys. So anyways, if you guys want to see this series continue, that's the first, like I said, 24. If you guys want to see this continue, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed a little quick summertime RTG, maybe like a 7-day RTG. Who knows? Maybe 2 weeks. It depends what you guys want to see. But I had a blast playing this account. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a full stack with you guys real quick. I think that's the funnest I've had on FC in a very long time. Like, playing the Footies Cup, just it was no stress, fun. You open up packs, you got cool stuff. It was just, I always say Footies, and this time is one of the funnest times on this game because you don't put a lot of effort in and you get pretty good stuff for just playing the game. You ain't got to buy packs, nothing. You just play the game and you're going to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that. I really enjoy that. It's like your time that you put into the game is actually rewarded. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If you guys want to see more, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have fun, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for episode 2 where we go 48 hours. If y'all want to see it, it's up to you. Let me know. We out.